Cruising through the back roads, heading down into Georgia and then back home to South Carolina. And found the Ocoee Lake and Ocoee River here. Here's the Ocoee Dam. And it's spelled O-C-O-E-E. Figuring it's Ocoee. There's a little island out there. That's pretty cool. Can't really get a better view, unfortunately, because it's all sealed off to personnel, but it looks like this is their main spillway right there. And this here might be part of the hydro, because it looks like there's some power lines. I don't know if the hydro is still going, because it really doesn't look too promising, but there's a lot of water kind of shooting through down there, so maybe it's feeding into the hydro turbines right now and feeding it. You can hear something spinning down there, so it's pretty nice. That main spillway probably is just there to keep the lake level, and then if they need to dump extra, they just open up some flumes. So it's pretty cool. Now the Ocoee, we passed at least 10 or 15 whitewater rafting spots along the way. So if you want to check that out, look online for Ocoee whitewater rafting on the Ocoee River here in Tennessee, and we'll see about doing a video on that someday. For now, we're going to pause this, and we're going to move on down the line and check out some more of the lake. Just down the road a little bit, so the dam is like right over there, back there, and that's pretty cool. Little sand dune island right there, kind of sandbar island. And this tree is kind of in the way, but you can see this is a nice big lake. And that dam is pretty big, but they did a good job with such a small dam damming this whole thing up. So it must have been a pretty tight river when it was running. And we got some information here. It's the Ocoee Scenic Byway here. So there you go. You can see the size of the river here. We're only right there. So the river goes that way, and then that's all the whitewater rafting. And this is the lake, obviously. So, well, just in case you want to pause and read, there you go. Here's more about it. So I think this is us right here, Brush Creek Trailhead area. There's the dam number 3. Maybe there's more than one dam up here. I'm not sure. Quarter info. Make sure you hire your food so the black bears can't get it. Leave your earbuds at home so you can hear them chasing you down the path and growling, so they're gonna eat you. Ha! This looks cool. Not sure where that is, but that's pretty neat. It says here, I don't know, that's pretty faded. I don't know if you guys can read it. Here's some whitewater rafting here too. So we're gonna go down a little bit and check some more of the lake out, but obviously we're not gonna do the whole thing. But, oh, there's another island. I didn't even notice that one. I thought that was part of the other shore. So these are really cool spots to pull your boat up to. Someone's over on that one right now. And I bet that's really fun. Swim, hang out there. Let's move on. Just up the road a few miles, and we're at Z-Ville Boat Launch, they called it. Boat ramp. There's a ramp right here. And they've just redone this whole thing. It's just beautiful. Really nice. And look at that. You kind of walk out of the water. Spot there for your kayak probably, or for jet ski maybe. They've got multi-tiered parking, 4 spots on each tier. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tiers. They got some pit toilets up there that look really good shape. And they got like this little area here, kind of a gravel area right there. And I think that's for dropping your canoe or your kayak in. Now this is a Z-Ville boat launch area, but it said it was on the Ocoee River, not on the lake. So I think this area here, even though it's still kind of the lake backed up, there might be considering this part of the river now again, instead of just being the lake. Now this is on a float, which is pretty cool. Let's see if I can slide down into the water. Yeah, it's sinking down in just slightly. You can see all the bubbles coming up. It's sinking in. So this is pretty cool. This is really nice. I've never seen this in particular little model before, being able to drop your kayak or your canoe in, pull up next to this and tie off, and you can jump in. And if nobody's around, you could swim. You're not supposed to swim on these courtesy docks next to boat ramps, but you know, if you saw someone coming, you could always get the heck out of the way. But we got a bridge. That's probably a bridge we're going to go over. Head south into Georgia. And it's a beautiful lake. I'm going to go feel this water real quick for you here, folks. I'll let you know. It's the middle of July. So, hey, that's not bad for being up in the mountains. Like, we're pretty high up. Oh, sorry about that finger in the lens there. We're up in the mountains, and that water's actually pretty warm. I expected it to be colder. And it's beautiful. You can see the ramp here going in, so it's actually pretty clean water. You know, sometimes out here with the red clay and stuff, you get a little dirty, but all right, that's it. Check our channel for all kinds of other videos of travel and stuff like that. And thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Hit that subscribe.